out of every single figure I have purchased in the past 12 months, well, including the entire year 2020, this figure right here on my table is my absolute favorite. Amakuni's 1/7 scale Nitocris from 5th Grand Order. Without much haste, let's get to the review right away. Hello and welcome back to Excurgane Blog and Photography. I'm Steven. In today's video, I'm going to give this figure right here a quick review. This is Amakuni's 1/7 scale caster Nitocris from 5th Grand Order. So in a 5th universe, this is a caster class servant, at least this version. Each character can come in several different servant classes in the 5th universe. This is the caster class of Nitocris. She was released way back in February year 2020, last year. And that was before all the pandemic stuff happened worldwide, so she wasn't affected in terms of manufacturing and logistic issues. So the quality of this figure is quite outstanding. Her official retail price was about 20,000 Japanese yen, $200. And surprisingly, even today in early year 2021, second quarter of 2021, she is not difficult to find in the figure market yet. Despite being an exclusive figure, she is a Hobby Japan exclusive. And she is still fetching about $220, $230, so the value has not gone way up yet. So after watching this review, if you think you want one of these, it is best to get one ASAP because I believe her value will appreciate a lot more once the movie 5th Grand Order Camelot airs in cinemas. Okay, now we shall take a look at her box. So this is what her box looks like. No, non-windowed box, right? No windows anywhere around the box. And this is a very well-built box. It's a very tough box, solid box. So this is quality packaging. And you will find Type Moon sticker as usual right here. And the Hobby Japan genuine sticker in the back. Alright, and this is the exclusive version. Nitocris comes in two different versions, the standard version and the limited version. So their only difference is that the limited version comes with 3 of these matte jets. I don't know how to pronounce them. Yeah. These things are the standard version, the regular version, which is 2,000 yen cheaper, comes with only 1 of these, and the exclusive version has 3 of them. So that is the only difference between the two. And with this figure of Nitocris itself, one word I would describe about this figure, one very simple word: perfection. I have always regarded Amakuni as one of the very best figure brands in the entire anime figure market, alongside with the likes of Alter and Native. And this figure shows why Amakuni is so good at what they do. I tried my very best to inspect the figure in detail from head to toe to the base, everywhere. I cannot find any single fault about the figure. That is exactly how good it is. So, and it is not just about the sculpt and the paint job perfection, it is about how they get the paint job done. Just take a look at her knee, you will notice a darker skin shading around the kneecap. Look at her torso, her body, you will notice all the similar shadings, emphasizing on her muscle, her abs. So this is fantastic attention to detail on the paint department. Amakuni certainly is living up to my expectations for them, and for $220, this is an excellent purchase. If you do have the budget, of course. The most recent Amakuni figure I reviewed before this one, Abigail Williams, also from 5th Grand Order. I roasted that figure really hard because of all the quality control issues, but that figure was released during the pandemic period. This was before it. So there might be some connection where they rushed the product, or they wanted to release it as quickly as possible, and something happened with some units in the production. line. So I wouldn't judge Amakuni solely by that one figure alone, but they certainly did make me quite mad with Abigail Williams. So if you put Abigail aside, this figure demonstrates exactly what Amakuni is capable of as a figure brand, as a figure manufacturer, one of the very best out there. And then regarding her connection to the base, only one feet is connected to the base, and there is only one single metal pack, which makes me question how will this figure fare in the long run. Surprisingly, the figure does not wobble much when you shake it. It will wobble a bit, definitely, because only one leg is connected to the base, but it did not wobble as much as I was expecting to be. So they have really good tolerances with the foot peg connection to the base, and the base looks wonderful as well. Very nice base. One last thing is regarding this trio of Mad Jets. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. You only get one of them if you bought the regular version for 18,000 yen. 3 of them for 20,000 yen, the exclusive version. Well, it is only an additional $20. Just go for the exclusive one, yeah? So they are exactly the same one, and they come with this transparent acrylic base for to put it on. There is no foot peg whatsoever, so I'm not sure what is the point of providing a base for this thing, yet not providing any foot peg connection for it. You could have just placed this on the figure, next to the figure itself. So, well, they gave us these bases for free. They are generous enough, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. But it's still a really peculiar decision, in my opinion, to not provide any foot pegs for this trio of Mad Jets right here. There is nothing to complain about that trio of Mad Jet figures in terms of workmanship. So they are nicely made, just that their feet are angled really weirdly. Yes, I know that the character is designed that way, just saying. I suppose this is all about the review of this figure, and I'm aware that I have not gone into extra details with this figure compared to some of my other figure reviews, because I have checked the figure in detail in advance and I could not find any fault at all. She is that good. So if you are a fan of Nitocris or Fate Grand Order and you do have the budget of maybe $250 plus including shipping, do consider getting one of these before you regret it much later. When the movie Fate Grand Order Camelot hits the cinemas, that is when her value is going to go way up. Yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked this review, please do consider subscribing to this channel and liking this video. I shall see you guys again soon. Thank you very much and goodbye.